gonna do another workout. Let me put on my shoes. And we're gonna get right into it. If you're walking in here, just stopping by, don't forget to say hi. Yes. I tried to get as much set up as I could. I got my vitamins ready. I got my workout video already ready on the laptop. I just needed to put on my shoes. Oh, we're gonna use our sweat belt again. This is just going to help us manage the belly, help us sweat in this belly area, and help us keep our core engaged, especially during this walk. So my main priority with working out is cardio, because clearly I'm on a weight loss journey, but I do like to add some strength training in at the end. Not anything too intense to where it takes me a long time to recover, because I do work out every day except for Saturday. So I need to do workouts that are not gonna get my appetite going and that I don't need like a huge recovery from. Even though some days I do go hard. I won't be going hard today because it is actually the first day of my period. And I didn't work out yesterday. Couldn't understand why I was so tired. But, oh, these are kind of blinding. Let's try to fix that with my sweat towel. Better. Okay, yeah, let's work out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for the like too. Yeah, so again, we're doing some cardio, and then we're going to do some quick strength training afterwards. Nothing too intense. Make sure I have everything up. And we are using the walking pad. I made a video on this a while ago, and I have really been taking advantage. And if I'm not walking on the walking pad, I'm walking outside every day. Hi, Giuseppe. How are you? Welcome in. How are you guys doing tonight? I know it's kind of late, and I've been going live late lately. I don't know what's going on with me, but I didn't work out earlier, so I was like, I'm gonna do my workout, and I might as well do it while I'm live, right? I didn't put the incline on my walking pad this time. Usually I always use the walking pad on the incline, but again, like I said, we're not gonna go too hard today. We're just gonna get a nice good sweat in. It feels actually really weird walking with it so flat. You want to get up to a good pace. How are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys doing? Are you guys new here? Last time we did a workout, we did the Shakira dance with Grow with Joe, and we did some strength training. If you guys want to check that last live video. And then we also did some work on the vibration plate back there, and we took our vitamins, which we are also going to do today as well. Now, I was on live for 1 hour and 40 minutes the last time. Who knows what it's going to look like this time. I have my sweat towel, I have some water, and and my mouth is dry, so. And last time we worked out, I had my daughter next to me. And she did so good the whole time. She's not in here with me today, but yeah, we got through a whole hour, 40-minute live with my daughter the last time. And it was beautiful. I loved it. If you guys want to do a quick workout with me, go ahead, grab your sneakers. I literally just put mine on and hopped on. So if you guys want to join the little workout with me. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, The Real. How are you tonight? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Hi Jerome, welcome in. How are you guys doing tonight? Connie. Oh, hi Connie. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. We are literally just getting started with this walk. So if you guys want to join, feel free. If not, sit back and watch and we could chat. I try to do a little bit of background music. Hopefully I don't get copywritten. And hopefully that is okay. We got the weighted vest on, the sweat belt. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. I'm here. And I'll be here for the duration of this workout. So ask questions. I don't have anything linked, like the things that I'm using. Most of the stuff I bought online. Hopefully I will have links soon, possibly. Hopefully the glare is not too much with this vest. But yeah. You're like taking a walk with me. I do like to walk. I usually walk on the walking pad. I made a video when I first got this too. If you scroll back, when I've been using this thing like crazy. I went out of town for like 2 weeks, and obviously I didn't have the walking pad, so I did a lot of walking outside, or I did the YouTube videos, Grow with Joe. I don't know if you've heard of her here on YouTube, but if I don't have the walking pad, I'm gonna do either dance or Grow with Joe workouts. My mom said I look like a kid with my hair like this. Hi, Caleb. Do you guys like to walk where you are? One time I went live on the walking pad and I almost fell, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with the walking pad, but you know, accidents can still happen. That's why I have my bar nice and sturdy. It does make some noise. I think I am gonna have to get like treadmill oil. think that is a part of the instructions, especially if you use the walking pad frequently. So I have to get some oil. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, we're just here to talk about fitness, wellness, I guess getting back on track. I'm postpartum, so I'm literally getting back on track, and I'm just now starting to actually lose weight and see results. I'm obviously nowhere where I want to be, but getting closer day by day, and that is the whole goal. It's just to work on it every single day. And that's what I'm here to show. I also have hyperhidrosis, so I sweat a lot. I have this sweatband on right now. It's supposed to like absorb sweat. I sweat a lot in the face and the head. So, and I like to have my hair done, but it's very difficult when you sweat a lot. I'm also a makeup artist and an esthetician, so I deal with the skin and doing makeup, so it's very difficult being such a sweaty girl. But I enjoy working out because this is like the only place where it's normal for me to sweat as much. And I sweat a lot. So yeah, I sweat a lot. The face and the head, that's why I have the sweatband on. And then I make myself sweat more with the sweat belt because I don't sweat as much in these areas. And it helps with blood flow. And then I have the weighted vest on, so I'm always like making myself sweat even more. That's why we have our towel, clean towel, because like I said in the last live, because I sweat so much and it's summertime and I work out every day, I've been breaking out so much on my forehead. I don't have any active breakouts right now, but it's so hard to keep my skin under control when I'm sweating so much. It's just a cycle. The hair, skin, sweating, working out. It's like we're trying to improve the way we look, but sometimes doing one thing might mess up the other thing. And then you have to make sure you're on top of everything. So I have to make sure I'm on top of my hair, washing my skin, washing my face, while working out every single day, making sure that I'm getting that sweat in every day. Sometimes while in the sun as well. So all of the sweat and the salt and minerals from the sweat can make you break out. So definitely want to make sure you're deep cleaning if you're like me after you work out. So yeah, make sure that you're getting the proper products. I showed the sunscreen too for when I walk outside. It's sunscreen for acne prone skin from Eucerin. Really, really good. Highly recommend if you like to walk outside. And we've been on the walking pad for 10 minutes already. Now, I usually like to do cardio for 30 to 45 minutes. On a day like today, like I said, I'm on the first day of my period, super low energy, super tired. But on a day like today, I would be happy if I did 15 minutes. Now, are we gonna try to push for 30 minutes? Absolutely. If not, I'll do like 10, 15 minutes on the walking pad, and then probably like a Grow with Joe video or some type of dance. I do have my belly dancing scarf right next to me, so it is possible that we could do some belly dancing. We'll see. Just depends on how I feel. I feel really good walking right now. I feel like I'm walking at a slower pace than I normally would, only because I'm on live and I'm talking. But, you know, I like to watch my lives back and see if I'm actually giving out good information, see if I'm actually making sense when I talk. And I really enjoyed watching my last live back. So again, if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. It was not the first time I've been live, but the first time I went live and I felt like I was actually really enjoying what I was doing. I did strength training, cardio, vibration plate, and I took my vitamins. And I felt not only accomplished in real life, but I felt accomplished somewhat on my social media. I know a lot of people on my specific page want to see more hair videos, hair growth videos, which are coming, but I want to, you know, obviously continue on with my hair videos because I feel like that's what I'm most known for here on YouTube, but I want to incorporate the wellness, the working out, the healthy food, because all of that really goes hand in hand. My hair is actually healthier because I work out every single day. Because I'm not straightening my hair every single day. I can't straighten my hair every single day if I'm working out every day. So me working out every day actually helps my hair grow, believe it or not. And then also, we're taking our vitamins. There's 2 vitamins I forgot to take on my last live that I made sure to bring it. One of them is a hair growth supplement. Very, very, very important, especially right now. And also very important with the hair. So just because you see me working out a lot now on my channel, the hair videos are still coming. And I actually have a nice long video where I'm showing you how I styled my hair from start to finish, except like not the pre-wash treatment, the wash and condition, but the after, the leave-in conditioners, the treatments, the blow drying, the styling, how I wear my hair, pretty much on a daily basis when it's freshly styled, as well as me making my collagen coffee, working out, of course, vibration plate. There's so many things that I included in that video, and I cannot wait to post it. I have been slacking because so many things have been going on in real life that are, you know, have been obviously beyond my control, but the video is practically done. I just have to do a voiceover for 2 clips and some last minute details, and then the video should be going up this Sunday. Actually, when I get off of this live, I'm gonna go work on that video right now, but that one is gonna be such a good video that I thoroughly enjoyed. It's playing copywritten music, so I have to stop it some way somehow. How do I stop it? It's probably too late. It's probably too late. Well, I thought that video was going to last a lot longer than it did. Let me see. Hold on. I can. And I did. Okay, so we're back. Sorry, that was copywritten music. You don't want to get in trouble here on YouTube, especially not on my second live. So, I don't know if you can actually get in trouble for music on live, but just to be safe. Anyways, what was I even talking about? I forgot. Oh, the video that will be posted on Sunday. So, if you guys want to see more hair growth videos, they will be coming, but it's obviously going to come with the fitness because we're trying to blow up like as a whole, mentally, physically, hair, skin, body, health, fitness, muscle. We're trying to improve everything over here. So if you are just trying to start, this is the place to be, because we're starting with hair, we're starting with skin, strength training, cardio, of course, because when you are strength training, you have to do the cardio so that you can actually see the lines that you are creating. So, yeah. Let's see, where are we at so far? It says I've burned 39 calories. We've been walking for 17 minutes. And I think we're doing good so far. I feel like to switch it up, I should do a little bit of belly dancing, but I feel like if I want to do any belly dancing, it would probably have to be on Twitch, because I don't believe you get copywritten for music on Twitch. So I might just strictly leave regular cardio and strength training for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. That's how I'm thinking about it. I appreciate everybody who has come in so far and given me a like. I appreciate all of you guys. So if you're stopping by, you can leave a like or a comment. Let me know where you're from and what you're doing. That would be cool to know. And I try my best to speak to everybody who walks into the room, so I think some of the ones who stopped by before were people who came in my very first live. And if that is you, I love you guys, because you guys were so supportive in my first live, and you guys talked to me the whole entire time and talked me through my live and liked and followed immediately. So if that is you guys, I really do appreciate you guys, because I see the little king symbol. And yeah, I appreciate everybody who comes in and sparks up a conversation. I appreciate you all. Again, if you are stopping by, or if you're just watching the playback on this, let me know where you are in your fitness journey, if fitness is an interest of you, or if you only want to see my hair videos. I would like to know that as well. But again, I want to be more of a well-rounded beauty creator. So, and I feel like fitness is something that I wish was taught to me about a lot more when I was younger. Instead of people telling me that, oh, you're gaining weight, well, tell me how to lose weight. I mean, it's 2026 now. I feel like most of us, we know what to do to lose weight. But when I was a kid, I was so lost and clueless because nobody around me struggled with their weight. And yeah, I didn't see anybody in my life trying to lose weight. Maybe my great-grandmother, she always loved to look good, but she always looked good naturally. So, but I used to see her buy like maybe Slim Fast shakes. But even then, I don't think we fully understood, well, maybe she did, but I didn't understand the concept of eating less and moving your body more is what causes you to lose weight. Because I don't think I even, as a kid, realized how much I was eating in a day. So I don't think I would know how to cut back if I didn't even realize or was paying attention or aware how much I was eating in a day. So I'm happy that I've studied myself, and now I know how to lose weight for my body and what works well for my body. I mean, I'm still learning every single day, but my main struggle is with obviously eating too much. Binge eating, emotional eating, eating out of boredom. That's a big one for me. Eating at night. Eating late at night was probably the biggest enemy of mine. Me and snacking at night went hand in hand. Now I definitely try my best not to do that. If I want to snack at night, I'll eat a snack after dinner, maybe something small, and then I'll have tea. Lots and lots of tea. I have lots of tea in the daytime as well because I am a faster. I like to not eat too much during the day. I won't say that I'm fasting correctly because I do sweeten my drinks sometimes, or I add some type of fat or cream to my coffee. So technically it's not a clean fast, but yeah, I like to eat as less as possible during the day and let my body burn off what I ate the previous day, and then I like to have a nice good meal at night. That is something I'm also going to show in my video, because I showed me making my coffee. Always put collagen in the coffee, and then I showed my nice big dinner at night, and that was what I ate for the day. Then I had my vitamins and my nice tall electrolyte drink, and I don't ever feel dizzy, weak, faint, or tired. I'm tired today because it is the first day of my period, but I'm still up and active, and I still obviously have fat on my body, so I never feel weak, faint, or dizzy from fasting all day, and I can be active during the day while I'm fasting as well. Maybe I'm used to it though. I don't know. I don't know if everybody can do that. Probably not a vegan either can do that. But yeah, we've done a decent amount of walking so far. About 25 minutes. Which I'm surprised. Like this time has just completely flown by. Which I kind of knew that it would. That's why I decided to go live. Because I'm like, if I work out, the live is not going to be too long. I mean, I don't know. I did a live the other day of my workout, and I was on for an hour and 40 minutes. Didn't realize how long my workouts actually take, but I say that I'm going to do 30 to 45 minutes of cardio, 10 minutes of strength training, and think that the workout is going to be 45 minutes, and it never is. Because I still have to stretch. I might repeat a set, I might add something in, and then the workout is like an hour and 10 minutes long. Also, I have like one of those little fitness rings, and I forgot to tell them that I was working out, but hopefully it picks up on it anyway. And I also feel like the weighted vest definitely just gives you a little extra burn. Sometimes it feels like I have nothing on with the weighted vest. Then some days, like if I'm bloated and uncomfortable, this weighted vest feels like I have a ton of bricks on my chest. But I feel like I've gotten so used to the weighted vest as well, and it's been a great addition to the workout. When I take it off, I can feel that I've Oh, a mirror fell. I have so much more sweat on my back and on my body in places that I don't usually sweat. So this, with the sweat belt combo, I feel like has been really taking my walks up to the level that I want it to be. Because being that I'm trying to be more low intensity with the workouts, even though sometimes I really just go hard, but I don't try to do that often, because when you go hard with the workout, you actually work up an appetite. So I like to do gentle walking like this, but adding the weighted vest and the sweat belt to a gentle walk is really going to take the workout to the next level, which is exactly why I wear the weighted vest and the sweat belt every single time that I work out, unless I forget or I'm doing like a quick 15-minute workout, then maybe I won't wear it. But I definitely think that it is a great addition to gentle workouts where you're not trying to spend the whole next day recovering from what you did. So yeah, that is why I always use it. And when I walk with this outside, it actually attracts a lot of attention. People are always asking, what is the vest? Like, what are you wearing that for? And I'm like, is it not obvious I'm trying to burn some extra calories or sweat a little bit harder? But yep, that's what the weighted vest is for. This one is only 14 pounds, which I felt like was perfect. They have 8 pounds too, and lower weights, which is really good to start off with. But I felt like 14 pounds would be a great addition. It's like being 14 pounds heavier. The heavier you are, the more your body has to work to walk, to, move. So that's pretty much what the weighted vest is doing. I do want to get 20 pounds and then 25 pounds. And I think that is going to feel super intense. But the weight is coming off. I've been doing this every day for probably about maybe a month now, and I've lost 8.2 pounds, and I think that was of pure fat, and I also gained 1 solid pound of muscle. So this 30 to 45 minutes walking, and then 10 to 15 minutes of strength training. Sometimes I do more, but that's pretty much the gist. Back to school is about to start, so my cardio is going to increase so much more, which I'm not ready, but I'm also excited for it, because I feel like I'm probably going to lose more weight. I actually usually lose less weight in the summertime because I'm not getting up every morning, walking back and forth somewhere in the morning and then walking back and forth somewhere in the afternoon. So I actually lose less weight in the summertime, but I've been trying to do 40-minute walks every day to make up for what I would have been doing if I was taking my son to school every day. So being that I've been keeping that up for this summer, I actually lost, like I said, 8.2 pounds this summer, which is amazing for me because it's hard for me to lose weight in the summer. And then back to school is in a few weeks. So if I keep this up and the back to school combined, I feel like the weight loss is going to be even more rapid. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Another thing that I've been doing, I feel like that's been different from my weight loss, is I've been praying about weight loss. I've been literally asking for help from the only person that I feel like I can, because I have been trying everything, and I feel like faith with works something should happen. And the needle is moving, so thank you, God. Please help me continue to lose more weight and get the body of my dreams. Thank you. Amen. Everybody say amen. And I would highly recommend to add that as well into your workouts. I think because I'm walking slow, this workout just feels super gentle and easy. It's been 32 minutes on the treadmill and I feel like I haven't really done anything yet. And the sweat has been pretty much contained for the most part. Usually I will be dripping. If you check the last video, we did like a 13-minute cardio video and I was sweating bullets. So yeah, I think that we should be good with the walking part. I feel like I want to keep going though. It's just like once I get into a flow state, I don't want to stop. But I feel like for the live to mix it up a little bit would be kind of fun. What should I do? What should I do? I think we're gonna do strength training, and then maybe I'll go live on Twitch after this. We'll see. Okay, let's see where we're at. 75 calories, which is not much. 34 minutes of walking and 1.2 miles. Okay, I think that was pretty decent. I feel good. Let's get some water. And of course, it doesn't matter what I'm doing whenever I finish. I always say, clean it up now so you don't have to do it tomorrow. So I'm going to clean this up with you guys. Nobody's in here right now, so that's even more perfect. But I like to keep everything with the walking pad together because I don't want to lose any pieces. Okay. You have to unscrew the handle. I hear my daughter. You have to take the screws out of this so this can move. So where is my walking pad pouch? I keep every thing to the walking pad in the pouch, like the cord and the walking pad comes with these little pegs and it helps give the walking pad an incline. Today was my first time doing my workout without the incline, which is, again, like I said, new for me. I usually always put the incline on, but I don't know how I was feeling today. One, I didn't feel like working out. It is literally 11 p.m. That's how bad I did not feel like working out today. It took everything in me to get up. And look, we just did 30 minutes that fast. Once I get started, I feel amazing and I don't want to stop. But to get started sometimes can be a battle. But I'm happy I got up and did it. Honestly, sometimes I have to watch videos like this just for me to get up and work out, and that's exactly what I did. I watched my favorite influencers while laying down in that very bed right there. about 30, 45 minutes ago. Watched them, and then I got up and started working out on live with you guys. Okay, so yeah, I pack all of my little accessories to the walking pad in here. And then I haven't found the perfect place to put my walking pad, but I fold the arms and then she's gonna get stuck to the side over there. Now, we're gonna do some strength training. So, let me get my mat. And this mirror just fell off the wall while I was doing my walking workout. So, something always weird happens when you're on live, I swear. So, we got our mat. Hi, young folks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are going to make me blush today. And thank you for the like. I really get you guys. We just did our cardio. So to hear that you're beautiful when you're all sweaty and salty, it just warms my heart. Okay. So we're doing upper body workout today. And I'm going to use 10-pound weights. Okay. So make sure we got that. And then if you guys want to do this same exact workout, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Let's see. I made sure to prep the video before I even started the live. Okay, so we're doing this 10-minute upper body workout from Mad Fit. Or should I wait? Which is the one? I think I usually do this one every day because it says a year ago. The other one says 5 years ago. So we're gonna do this 10-minute standing ab workout, no repeat. And I'm gonna put the laptop right here so you guys could probably hear her as well.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through
Okay.
10-minute all standing, no
Make sure that
all you'll need today is
sometimes I like to keep this on when I do strength training, but I'm gonna take it off just for right now because we did most of our cardio. I'm gonna fix this. There we go.
Alright, so we got 10 minutes on the clock.
Alright, this is gonna be a quick 10-minute workout, so
Start off with just some regular shoulder press. So
we're starting off with shoulder presses.
palms facing forward, knees pressed
I got this. Thank you. We got this, okay? We got this.
up and down, making sure that we're not flaring the ribs here.
So she does it, she's gonna do, I think, 45 seconds on and then 15 seconds off. I think that I'm actually moving up with the upper body and weights. I've officially moved up with lower body to 15 and 20 pounds. And I think I'm moving to 15 pounds with upper body, but I still be struggling, so. Woo.
Good job. Taking a 15-second breath. Next up, we're going to do some hammer curls.
Sometimes when I don't do these little quick workouts, I do the Kim Kardashian Fit in My Jeans by Friday workout. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Okay.
Curl all the way down, making sure that we're extending our elbow all the way at the bottom and then coming up for that full range
I don't know
of
which way
motion.
should I show.
We want to
This
make
way.
sure that we're nice and grounded in our stance. So you can have one foot slightly behind the other. I'm just like bending those knees, or both feet beside each other. Again, it's like bending those knees, grounded in those feet.
played the Stone Cold intro for inspiration. Oh, I might actually do that. But not while on live, because I don't want to get copywritten. I don't know if you can get copywritten on live, but just, to play it safe. I'm going to grab a 15-pound weight. Or I'm going to grab 2 5-pound weights for this one. We're doing tricep extensions. We've been live for 46 minutes. Wow. I can't believe that. I appreciate everybody who stops by though and watch me get this workout in.
Nice job. Next up, we're going to do a side lateral raise.
I be thinking that if I'm working out at 11 at night here on the East Coast, maybe there's somebody in Australia getting up for their 6 a.m. workout. I don't know. Okay, back to the 10-pound weights for this one. I'm going to do my... Yeah, here we go.
Think about leading this motion with your pinkies. I've given that cue before, and a lot of you have said that it's really helped you with feeling this exercise.
This one, you can really feel it.
Lifting with those pinkies and lower.
Woo!
Nice job. Next up, again, focusing on those shoulders. Palms are facing yourself. You're going to lead this motion with your elbows, driving your elbows outward, coming up and down. As you do this, if you're feeling any pain in the fronts of your shoulders, you're going to stop, maybe try some front raises.
When you're doing strength training, you gotta use that mind to muscle connection so that you make sure that you're actually feeling it and doing the correct form. There we go.
Just some regular bicep curls, so palms facing outward. Again, keeping the elbow glued, remembering to extend all the way at the bottom of your curl, almost as if you were doing a tricep extension here, and then coming all the way up.
This one I'm going to use 15 because I need a little challenge sometimes.
Control that dumbbell on the way down. Nice job. Next up, we're going to do a narrow shoulder press. So that means our
It's good.
hands are facing each other as we press up. And
I like this move.
down. Dumbbells don't come all the way down to tap our shoulders here. Just slightly hovering above the shoulders. We come up, keeping a slight bend in those elbows. Control all the way down.
Ooh, this one burns. Woo. I keep trying to move up in weights, but those reps let me know that I'm not ready yet. Alright, tricep extensions. Okay.
In this position, elbows do not move. We're just extending that hand or the bottom half of
Thanks for the
our arm,
likes.
feeling that tricep work. If you're not
I really like this one because it works on the back arms.
the palm of your hand towards the ceiling and then bringing it in. So as you extend, slightly twist that hand. You want to control this movement. Very nice. All right. One more bicep move. We're going to do a static hold with one arm. So you're going to hold it here at 90 degrees while the other arm does 3 curls, and then we switch and do 3 on the other side. So one is holding, one is curling 3 times, extending all the way to the bottom. 3, lower halfway, extend. 1, 2, 3, lower hold.
Sorry if I'm quiet. These burn. Woo.
Very nice.
Ooh.
All right, last exercise.
Shake
You're
it
going to
out.
do a shoulder press, and then you're going to bring it in across the chest. So keeping our elbows lifted here at 90 degrees, we open them up, we press, we come back to this goalpost position, bring it across, and open.
I love compound moves because it makes me feel like I'm doing a lot at once.
More seconds. And then release. And that is it, my friend.
Woo.
Like this, super quick, all standing.
I feel like I'm weaker because I'm on my menstrual cycle. Because I'm like, why do I feel so weak today? I don't know. Wow, it's really such a dramatic difference. Oh. I'm like, why are these 10-pound weights killing me right now? Okay, we're gonna make sure we get our stretch in. We're gonna stretch, vibration plate, take some vitamins, and then I might go live on Twitch because I do play games, but I also might go live on Twitch to do the belly dancing portion of this workout because I don't want to get copyright in here. And I know Twitch allows you to play music, so we may, but we're still gonna finish everything that we need to do here. Yeah, we're gonna do our stretching, focusing on the upper body because man, that workout killed me.
Hi, I'm Tom Holland, Bowflex Fitness Advisor. This is the 2-minute back stretch routine.
Oops.
Once again, so many people experience back discomfort.
We're gonna start with the whole body one first. Okay. Water break too, of course.
14 stretches, 20 seconds each, starting at our head, working our way down to our toes. Are you ready? Let's begin. So just gently
Ooh,
here towards your
a
shoulders.
nice stretch
Both sides of the neck.
after that 40-minute workout.
Deep breaths.
We did 30 minutes of cardio, gentle cardio, and 10 minutes of strength training. And the strength training was the hardest part. My goodness. Make sure to breathe. Even if you didn't work out, this is a really good stretch. Ooh. Now the goal with these stretches is to push this arm outwards while you're pushing this in, and that helps you get like a deeper stretch. That's what a fitness trainer told me, and it does work. So other side. This feels so good, especially after that workout. Ooh. The back stretch.
Perfect. Great stretch. Really feel elbows back towards the wall behind you. Great job. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're just going to rotate both back stretches. Just turn this way. Stretch
And
the lower
then back stretch. Need that.
breaths. A lot of tension people keep in their lower backs. Once again, nice, slow deep breaths as you do these. Breathe into the stretch. And excellent. Rotate the other way. Nice. And you'll feel completely relaxed. 5 minutes is a great amount of time.
These stretches are crucial after a workout. You don't want to wake up feeling like you pulled a muscle the next day. At least do a 5-minute stretch. I do this 5-minute Bowflex stretch. I've been doing it since I was a teenager, I feel like. Okay. If you need to hold on to something, do that. Sometimes I don't have to. I think I'm on my menstrual cycle and everything just a little bit more difficult today. So I have no balance in me today. So good though.
Don't hold your breath. Breathe into the stretch. You'll get it a little deeper. You'll relax that much more. From here, we're going to stretch the front of our quads. Grab a toe. Bend the supporting leg a little bit and just stretch the front. You can hold on to something if you want. Push your hips forward. Feel that stretch a little bit more in the front of your thigh. Hold that. A couple more seconds. Again, if they're balancing, you can hold onto something at home. And switch legs. Great job.
I've fallen on live before, so if I fall, that wouldn't be anything new for this channel. I have to do this so I keep my balance.
Stretches can help relieve that. Now let's go nice and wide.
Woo. Let's go this side.
Great job. They have great flexibility. You at home might
see
not
me,
be as
guys?
low. That's okay. She has phenomenal flexibility. Deep breaths. From here, we're going to take it right to the middle. Ready? And just, you got it. Right into the middle. Hold that. Deep breaths. 10 more seconds here. And take it to the other
I
side.
hope you guys are not seeing anything you're not supposed to. Like the
Seconds, just nice deep breaths. We have about 10 more seconds. Hold. Breathe. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Now let's just set the last 20 seconds. Nice deep breath.
Woo.
And give me a couple of those. And exhale.
I would go further with the stretch, but
Perfect.
I
Exhale.
think this is a good stretch for now.
One more, final one. And exhale. There you have it. 5
We've been on live for an hour together, guys.
more quick workouts just like this. Subscribe to our channel.
I think the longer lives are here to stay. Right? Oh, remember, always clean up after yourself when you're done. It makes things so much easier later. Let me put my weights away.
Hips and legs stretch routine. Now, when our muscles get tight, that leads to dysfunction. Dysfunction.
I could not do these 15 pounds today.
So here's a really simple 3-minute routine to really open up those hips, open up those legs, anytime, anywhere. We're gonna start and stay kneeling the entire time.
I should have did the 5-pound weights today. And then we roll up our mat. And then we're gonna take our vitamins together. So if you have any vitamins or medication that you need to take, grab them. Grab you some water or something to drink so that we can take them together. All right. All right, we're cleaned up. Let me move you guys closer. Uh-oh. Let me grab my laptop. Excuse the mess on the bed. This is plugged in and hanging by a thread. But yes, let's take our vitamins now. Let's take our vitamins. Last time I took my vitamins on live, I broke my magnesium bottle. And I also ran out of probiotics, so I put the rest of my magnesium pills in this bottle. And magnesium is really good to take, especially at night, especially after a workout. So I'm gonna put one of those to the side. I'm also still taking the Array MB1. It helps optimize metallic burn, so we need this. It's gonna help us with all the hard work that we're putting in. I'll take 2 of those. What else? I'm also still taking berberine. I don't know how to pronounce it. We take 2 of those. I have 1 left. I have to re-up on all my vitamins. I also have some fish oil pills over there, but we'll take that another time, not while on live. So these are actually all the pills that I have. I usually have so much more in pill form, but that is what we have. Then I have my water. I'm going to put 1 dropper of chlorophyll in there. Some people do 2. I do 1. This is like, I think it's an antioxidant, but it's also good as a internal deodorizer, and it's also good, I believe, for the greens in the chlorophyll. I have to redo my research on that because I completely forgot. And I have brain fog right now. That's another symptom of you know what. Okay, so I like to take 2 pills at a time to make things go by faster. So if you have a lot of medication, you have 2 pills or multiple pills, take 2 at a time if you can. If you can't, don't do it. That was the berberine. Now we have the magnesium and 1 array. Last pill. Both are black seed oil based. Black seed oil This one is black seed oil with a real CBD oil and grapeseed extract. It's supposed to help prevent and kill any fungus, germs, bacteria, and mucus associated with cancer. And then black seed oil is good for so many different things, especially your immune system. And it is back to school season, so if you have kids or family that's going back to school, this is really good to take to strengthen the immune system. So I do 1 dropper of the black seed oil and then 1 dropper of the red X. Very spicy, very strong, very potent, not good at all. Next, one of my favorite vitamins is the Mary Ruth Hair Growth Max. Not take a shot, just take it back, which is what I'm about to do. It's almond cookie flavored. It's not bad. It kind of tastes like caramel. But yeah, it's really not bad at all. And then, excuse this messy bottle. This is a healthy vitamin, a liquid vitamin, healthy blend formulated with acai, mangosteen, noni, makai, and aloe vera. No sugar added. It's kosher. You're supposed to take 2 tablespoons a day. You can mix this into your water, your seltzer, juice, tea. Yeah, this is pretty much like a supplement if you like to juice. Hold on 1 second. If you like to juice, this is pretty much supposed to be like a healthy blend of fruits and vegetables without the sugar. Essentially, it's just for extra vitamins and minerals. And I just put it in the cap and take a shot. Cheers. This is also not that bad either. Kind of tastes like apple juice in a way. And then next we're going to take this amazing ashwagandha. Like I was saying in the last live, you're supposed to only take this for 2 weeks at a time. You always want to make sure you have the KSM 66, and then you want to make sure that it has at least 500 milligrams of actual ashwagandha. This one has 722. You take it for two weeks, and then you get off of it for either another 2 weeks or a month, and that's how you keep the effects potent, pretty much. So it comes in like little chew tabs like this. These suckers are super duper chewy, and yeah, they're just like super chewy. So we're gonna take these 2. The last supplement, creatine. We're gonna take 3 of these, and then we're gonna stand on the vibration plate. Uh-oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. I unplugged it. So yeah, I want to bring this closer, but this cord is gonna give me some trouble. I think that's as close as I'm getting. So if you guys have any questions, hopefully I can see. But yeah, usually when I do the vibration plate too, I actually have 2 red light panels that I usually like to do while I'm on there, but the glare, it doesn't do well on camera. So we're going to do it off camera. I also like to turn my vibration plate up so that, because when you stand on it, you get the vibration mainly everywhere, but mainly in the lower part of the body unless you sit on the vibration plate. So while I take the super chewy vitamins, we're going to stand on the vibration plate for probably like 5 minutes. And that helps with lymphatic drainage and recovery to the muscle. Those ashwagandha chewies are so chewy. We're doing the creatine from Array. They come in gummy form. And these are actually pretty good too. I like to do all of the good tasting vitamins last, kind of as a treat and as a reward for taking the more nasty tasting vitamins. So that's why I always do the good ones last. I have one vitamin here, super chewy, so I'm gonna do that one last, and then I'm gonna take my creatine. And vibration plate. It feels so good. Another thing you can do while on the vibration plate is a little bit of wood therapy. Let me take my last ashwagandha supplement and then I'll show you. Well, lymphatic drainage, we have lymph nodes. You want to activate your lymph nodes, and we have some behind the ear. You're going to do 3 to 5 circles here, 3 to 5 circles here, and then also under the arm. This is like turning on the faucet, but then having the drain closed. We're opening up the drains pretty much. So you have lymph nodes here. You also have lymph nodes here. So 3 to 5 circles, and then also on the back of your legs, right back here. We're going to take the wood therapy roller, or you could use a gua sha. I don't know where my jumbo gua sha is, and I like to start at the top. So you can do the hands as well. In about 3 to 5 rolls per section. And then you want, pretty much the whole point is to drain it into the lymph nodes. This is one of my favorite places to do it because, like I said, I'm working on the back of my arms. You can also kind of twist the fascia. On the other side. And this is literally just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's the only reason why I do it. Sometimes I'll take my giant gua sha while I'm in the shower and I have like soap everywhere and literally just gua sha everything. And this is also really good for the muscle. Like this device specifically It's so soothing to the muscles, especially if you work out. Now for the upper ab portion, like right here, I should take this off, right? Let's take this off. Okay, so for the upper ab, we actually go up to push the lymph into these lymph nodes. It's hard to talk on the vibration plate too. Bear with me. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 3 to 5 rolls on each section. You can do it as many times as you want as well. I'm even going to do my upper back. I like this tool because you can reach in the back very easily. Probably not as strong as you want. And then, okay, for the lower belly, we're going to move it into these lymph nodes here. Okay. Make sure you get the problem. Spend a little extra time in the problem area. For me, it's actually my lower tummy. My lower tummy has improved drastically. When I say I had like a big kind of like it sounds so bad, but I had a big fupa, or I don't know what you call it, but I had a big fat pad here. It has gone down significantly. Mind you, I'm on day 1 of my period, so we get pretty bloated on the period, but here it was so, like, it was like a nice lump of fat here. And it has gone down so much, obviously not from this necessarily, because I'm actually not that consistent with this, but from lymphatic drainage, working out, and eating healthy, all of that combined. But this and the waist trainer, I feel like has been helping that lower fupa of mine so much. Like, I'm about to get to the point where it's not believable that I had a huge fupa, but it was big. Like, it was noticeable. Like, it was very distracting. So it has improved drastically, and like I said, I've only lost 8 pounds. I don't know where it went, but I think all of that 8 pounds was the fupa. So we are working on her, okay? Because I've seen such a huge, dramatic difference after trying for so long. But all of these things combined really do make a huge difference. So I'm trying to get surgery allegations. Okay? And you can take it with both hands on the back. Make sure you get the back. My back. Uh-oh. Did I go off live? I don't know what happened. Anyways. Okay. And then we also do the legs as well. You see what I'm doing? I'm putting one leg on, and then I'm rolling with that one leg. And we're really getting it in that way. And do the other leg. Don't forget. And then don't forget to do the back of the leg too. we're done. It's that simple. And I forgot to mention, I mentioned this in my last live, when I stand on the vibration plate, we're using the acupuncture sandals. Really good if you stand on your feet all day and you have a lot of foot pain like myself. Also the recovery slides that I showed you guys in my last live, definitely look into that if you stand on your feet all day like I do and you have, you know, foot pain, because that is no joke. It's hard to get anything done when you have bodily pains of any sort. So anyways, thank you guys for being here for my live. I really do appreciate you guys, and as always, I had fun. I always have fun when I'm working out, but working out and now doing it on live, I feel like it's going to be so much fun. It's like I'm your personal accountability partner, okay? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want a little rundown, we did cardio 30 minutes, we did strength training 10 minutes, we stretched for 5 minutes, we took all of our vitamins or medication if you take medication, and then we did some wood therapy on the vibration plate, all in 82 minutes. Can you believe it? I would say that was a very productive evening. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to give a thumbs up and like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, because we are doing this often. I did my last live the day before yesterday, and we're going to keep going. So, well, now I'm going to go live on Twitch and probably do some belly dancing if I can, if my daughter allows me to. She seems like she's doing pretty all right now. But we're going to go live on Twitch. I also play Dead by Daylight and other scary games and other games in general, Black Ops, all of that. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, do that, because we'll be going live on there in just a few minutes. It's the same handle as here, ZaniahSlayed. That's my killer name on Twitch and all my gaming platforms. So yes, go follow me on Twitch now, because we are about to go live. We're probably going to do some belly dancing with some music, because I like to work out with music. Like, you guys have been keeping me distracted for these lives, but usually I work out with music, so we can't do that on here. We tried to during the last live, but we can't do that here, so we're going to do that on Twitch. So yeah, I'll see you guys there soon if you decide to join. Anyways, thank you guys for being in this live. I love you. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's get moving. Let's get grooving.